I baked cookies for my husband, which I don't know if anyone else is like me, but I eat like half the cookie dough, which you're not supposed to do because it's got raw eggs in it, but I eat like half the cookie dough and then half the other cookie dough gets made into cookies, of which I eat half more. So my husband gets like a third of the cookies that he should actually get. Hello everyone. Thank you for clicking on that link and joining me again today. So, my weigh-in, I am 228. I don't know how I accomplished that. I baked cookies for my husband, which I don't know if anyone else is like me, but I eat like half the cookie dough, which you're not supposed to do because it's got raw eggs in it, but I eat like half the cookie dough and then half the other cookie dough gets made into cookies, of which I eat half more. So my husband gets like a third of the cookies that he should actually get. But I actually managed to pull myself together this week and get down to 228. I'm looking at my journal. And that was something I wanted to say, and I'm not sure if I'll do a video on it, but the good thing about a journal, as opposed to like an app, is you can write down stuff like, I baked cookies for my husband, or I didn't feel good today, or my jog today was excellent. I feel like I did a great job, or whatever your positive or negative, whatever's going on. I apologize if you see flies, because like 4 yards that way, there's a wall, and behind that wall, there's a horse, and with horses come flies. So, and you should have seen it last summer, because it was literally fucking Amityville horror around here. Like, it was just awful with flies. So it's slightly better right now. It might get bad later, because that's what happened last year, is the flies weren't bad. And then they got bad flies everywhere. Amityville horror. Oh, I don't want to. I sat at my desk at work, or, because I work from home, and I killed 62 flies within like an hour. So, yeah. Granted, a whole lot of work wasn't getting done. A lot of flies are getting killed. All right. So, other than the cookies, I think I did okay this week, other than making cookies. So, I need to make him some more cookies. Not for me though, but then I'll probably eat 2/3 of the batch before they ever make it to the hubby. You know how that goes. Anyway, so today I wanted to talk about the 80-year-old bodybuilder, and this story is actually from 2016, so I guess that was a good gust of wind. Okay, or the horse. Anyway, so this story is from 2016, so it's a little older story, but it's about Ernestine Shepherd. She is an 80-year-old bodybuilder. She is also a new author. She just wrote a book called, The Ageless Journey of Ernestine Shepherd. Say that 3 times fast. I don't know. But I keep saying, I apologize. So her birthday is June 16th, and she posted a Facebook post back in 2016 declaring her continued determination, dedication, and discipline. She's 80 years old. She was 80 years old on that date, and she thanked God for bringing her that far. She's still determined. She has been named the oldest female bodybuilder in the Guinness Book of World Records in both 2010 and 2011. She publicly shared her story of how she became a bodybuilder. What did she say? She began to publicly share her story of how she came to live a life of tenacity and perseverance beginning at the age of 56. Okay, people. At 56, she started to become a bodybuilder. It is not too late. It is never too late to start. Okay? I'm 44, and I'm being successful, and that means you can too. You, right there, can do it. All right. Um, it started as a modest curiosity about working out, turned into a life-changing route, which kind of happens. I mean, because you kind of start out slow. Oh, this is kind of interesting. I've never tried CrossFit before. Let me try it. And then people are like freaking addicted to it. I've never tried it, but she writes about her health and well-being in her new book and her keys to motivation, which is probably something we could all use. And then it looks like she's doing some crunches in this picture, and look at those kitten heels. Oh my god, that is the cutest thing ever. All right, and she does have five points, I guess. Age is nothing but a number. And her mantra is determined, dedicated, and disciplined to be fit. She eats clean. She sticks to a 1,700 calorie diet, which, how many people do that? I mean, obviously not a lot, which includes egg whites, chicken and vegetables. And she does the same workout every day. I don't know exactly what that means, because you shouldn't do the same workout every day. You need to change it up so your muscles, because your body's going to adapt to whatever it is that you do. So hopefully she's changing it up a little bit. Excuse me, let me get some coffee. Black Rifle coffee, people, get some. Let's see. She does a workout starting at 3 or 4 a.m. with a 10-mile run. Whew. I'm tired just thinking about running 10 miles. I can't even run a mile. Ugh. Holy mackerel. All right. Find what you like to do. The fitness trainer teaches classes of her own, but encourages people to exercise in whichever way they like. And that is really important, because if you don't like... I still have a frog in my throat. I apologize. We've actually been having some fires up here. So, yeah. The smoke has just been, because the wind blows the smoke up here from the fires down in the valley, and it's been bad. So it's been rough. Even the horse is suffering. Okay, where will we find what you like? The fitness trainer teaches classes of her own, but encourages people to exercise in a way that they like. And that is so crucial to being sustainable. So if you like CrossFit, freaking awesome. Keep doing it. You know, I've never done it. I don't know. Might be cool. I like hiking. So that's what I'm primarily walking around the neighborhood, which is basically like hiking because I live in the middle of nowhere. But if you like hiking, go do that. If you like racquetball, which I'm told is not a good way to lose weight, but there was a fella who liked racquetball who lost a ton of weight because that's all he did. He played racquetball, period. That's it. So, I mean, if you like doing jumping jacks, do that, you know, or if you like jumping rope, that's an excellent workout. I've dabbled with jump rope, but I kind of suck at it. And my 44-year-old self is not coordinated enough to make it more than 40 jumps. So, but, you know, if you like lifting, because I like weightlifting, do that, you know. Whatever it is you like. If you like line dancing, I mean, if you want to listen to Achy Breaky Heart and line dance, do that. So that will help you in the long run sustain being an active person, because we're not so much worried about a diet, because all diets work. Every single diet, that's the good news, every diet works. So whether you're doing the cabbage soup diet or paleo, it all works. The thing that doesn't work is when you stop doing that diet. And then you go back to eating normally, and then you gain all the weight back. And I think so many people don't understand. It's a lifestyle change. And I understand it. And I understood it before, and I still, you know, I got tired of a lot of the things that you have to do, like meal prep. I detest meal prep. I don't want to have to think about it. I just want to get up in the morning, you know, and just do my day. Because I feel like nobody else does meal prep. I feel like your average person does not do meal prep. But then your average person is probably morbidly obese at this point. So I don't really like doing meal prep. I don't like taking Sunday and cooking all my food and doing all that stuff. So, you know, I try not to do that. Honestly, you know, I try to have like snacks and things on hand that I can just easily access that are healthy. You know, like I can eat carrots. I don't have to cook anything, you know, but at the same time, meal prep is a good way to go. I also hated having to count calories. You know, I'm like, okay, I can eat 12 almonds with this. You know, I didn't like that. So, I mean, but it's a lifestyle. So I have to tell my, you know, come to Jesus moment of, this is my life now. And that's what you have to think. This is my life now. And if you can't live that way, if you can't count calories, you got to find another way. Or if you're like, I freaking hate running on a treadmill, find something else you like to do. And sorry, not to completely go off topic. Let me get off my soapbox. And then the last thing was have something that motivates you. So Shepherd finds strength in prayer, but she says she owes most of her motivations to her late sister, who, if you read the course of the article, had passed away and kind of inspired her to get fit. So, with all that being said, you know, I think there's some very valid points there. I think I would add another point there where she, you know, she says age is nothing but a number. I would also say that the number on the scale is nothing but a tool to measure your progress. It does not define you. It doesn't, you know, you're not worthy if you weigh less than, you know, someone, or, you know, if the scale says you weigh 126 pounds, you're not more worthy than somebody who weighs 226 pounds. You know, it's just a number. It's a unit of measurement, and it's the easiest one that we can use at home. I mean, you can use a tape measure, but I don't trust that necessarily, because what if you're, you know, subconsciously sucking in your gut and then you're like, I lost a whole inch when you really didn't, you know? With the scale, you really kind of can't cheat unless you're, you know, like, I don't know, drink a gallon of water before you weigh yourself, but I don't know why you would do that. So, but that sounds like an interesting video in the future. An experiment. All right. So, with all of that, I hope all of you find the thing that motivates you. I hope all of you are working towards your goals and being successful, whether it's reading more or losing weight or doing extra hours of cardio or trying to pay it forward and be nicer to people. I hope you're achieving your goals, and I wish you the best of luck for the next week. Bye.